Hello everybody, hey. Happy Friday. It's Friday and we're gonna do the things. We're gonna do all the things today. So welcome. I hope everybody is having an amazing week. I know I am. So I'm gonna bring a lot of the good, fun energy today, you guys. Yoga Sculpt with me, Carson. So I'm Carson. I am from Michigan. I'm in the Michigan market. I teach out of the Farmington Hills and Westland locations. So I hope everybody is ready for this. So it's easy breezy, beautiful here in Michigan. Emphasis on the breezy. So lots of wind today. So it's gonna sound a little bit staticky. And I've got my music up because last week we could barely hear the music, and I'm not doing that to you guys. I love hearing the music. So if there's any kind of sound things you guys want to say, like if you're like, hey, turn it up, turn it down, please comment and let me know so that I can adjust. But yeah, welcome you guys. It's Yoga Sculpt. I'm outside. I have some medium weights that I'm working with. So whatever medium is to you, let me know. Carmela, you're in Michigan too. Love it. It's beautiful today, right? But it's windy up here at least. Hey, Monica. Hey, Casey. We have the squad checking in. So Yoga Sculpt today, you guys. We're going to be using those medium weights. I'm so excited about this class. It is good. Every week I'm like, it's the best one yet, but this one is good. You're gonna love it, okay? We're using our medium weights. We are going to head to toe. You will be covered, okay? Arms, abs, legs, chest, back. We're doing it all. So, plyometrics. We're gonna get the heart rate up. We're doing everything today. And then we're gonna cool down with some, we'll say yoga, because it's Yoga Sculpt, right? It's not going to be like the simple, stretchy cool down that, sometimes we do. So don't tune out. I see you guys tuning out every week and you need to stretch too. I'm going to push you today. You're going to need the cool down. So get ready for that. You can see I'm kind of going in and out of shadow. So kind of bear with me for the lighting. And get ready, you guys. Get your medium weights. Get your mind right. And let's have some fun because it's going to be fun. Take adjustments as you need them. Take modifications as you need them. Take the jumps out when you need to, okay? Challenge yourself, but don't push yourself beyond, okay? So let's get ready to go. I have a lot of stuff I'm trying to pack into this hour. You know me, I'm like, I was like, oh, I don't think I have enough stuff planned. So then I'm just throwing in more and more. And I don't want to take anything out because I want you guys to get the full experience. So Yoga Sculpt, we're using our medium weights. If you don't have weights, that is okay. You do not need them. Let me know the stuff you guys love and let me know the stuff that you found challenging, because if it's challenging, it's going to be changing and transformative. So let's go ahead and get started, you guys. We're going to get started off in a down dog. We're just going to get right to work. So before we do anything, just know that it's first and foremost yoga. So take a break when you need to and work to keep mindfulness, okay? Down dog, you got the head below the heart. Feels so good here. Inhale, shift your weight forward, top of your push-up, plank. Exhale, lower down to chaturanga, elbow shape the ribs. Inhale up to a cobra. My tops of the legs are down on the mat, okay? And then exhale, send your hips up for down dog. So if this is our warm-up, you know it's gonna be a good one. Inhale, let's find that plank. Lower down, chaturanga, elbows to the ribs. Inhale, cobra. I'm releasing the top of the feet into the mat. I'm looking up, finding the heart opener, the back bend. Tucking the toes under, sending the hips up for down dog. Let's keep it going. Plank. chaturanga. This time, I'm keeping my legs lifted and active as I move into that up dog here. Now that's up dog. And then send your hips up for down dog. Why don't we do 2 more just to help us build that heat? So it's yoga sculpt. First and foremost, we have yoga. It's in the name. So be mindful, you guys. Work from a place of awareness. Work from a space of being completely present with yourself and with your body. This is our last one, by the way. Inhale up to your cobra. Exhale, down dog. We're going to lift up onto the toes, and we're going to start to tiptoe our way forward. Tiptoe your way up. Feel everything along the way. The yoga aspect of this class means that you're constantly set your heels down. Lift up halfway. Thinking about what you're working and where you're feeling it. Your hips are over your heels. Your spine is nice and long. Waking up the back. Exhale, fold, pull yourself in. And then let's rise up. Reach up. Arms go up nice and high. Exhale. Seal it off. Hands to your heart center. Okay. We're going to move into our warm-up. Grab your left wrist and side bend over to the right. You've got that nice big side body stretch here. Feel it. We're going to take it there today, so really allow yourself this time to get the body moving. We're going to take it down and around, big circular movement, and then exhale, right elbow, right hip as you reach. Arms come up, grab your right wrist and side bend over to the left. Feels so good here. These side body stretches. Breathe, pause, and go slow here. When we have moments that we go slow, it gives you that ability to feel more. Circular movement. Down, around, and up. Pull left elbow, left hip. Reach your right arm on that diagonal. Arms go up. Let's take the feet wide. Hands to your low back, standing back bend. Nice deep breaths as you let your heart lead the way here. Inhaling up. Interlace your hands behind you. Look up towards the sky, the ceiling. Exhale, fold. As you fold forward, your hands are going away from your lower back. You're feeling that stretch in the shoulders. You're feeling that stretch in the back of the legs. We're going to get going. We're going to get going. Make sure your weights are off to the side, like kind of out of your way for when we do this stuff. You rise back up to standing, reach your arms up, exhale. Now, reverse lunge with an arm. So step back and reach your arm up and to the right. My right foot steps back, I'm reaching on that diagonal. So we're starting to get the legs involved here. We're keeping that side body stretch, that side bend, and we're adding the legs. It's a reverse lunge in yoga. We're gonna call it like a crescent lunge, right? Where your back heel's lifted, but I'm tapping my knee down as well. You do not need to tap the knee down. You can step straight back and sink back. Leg day. Leg day, arm day, it's everything day. Head to toe. I got you covered. Hold it here. Now ready? Because here comes some knee drives. Pull, pull, pull. Start to pick up that pace. Take your hand to the knee and squeeze, squeeze. Really drive it here, but stay low in that lunge as you drive, drive, drive. You're reaching on that diagonal. 4, 3, pull it. 2, 1. How do we do there? Arms out in front of you. Right arm pulls back like a bow and arrow. Reach and pull. I'm still gonna pretend that this is part of our warm-up. Hold it and twist. And the reason I can call this a warm-up is because we don't have the weights yet. Look back past your right fingertips. Right hand comes up next to the left. Now your left arm pulls. Reach, pull. Just because we don't have the weights does not mean you're making this any less than powerful and strong. Hold it range of motion. You are in control today, so that's what I want you to think about all throughout this class. I'm going to give you options, and you're going to take what works for you. So if that knee tap is what you need to feel amazing, then do it. And if you just want to work that reverse lunge, you work that reverse lunge, girl. You slay it, okay? Slay. All day. Left leg back. Let's start that pull. Pull, 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 pull. You're driving your right knee in. Your hand meets the knee knee meets the hands. You're reaching on that diagonal still. Spike your heart rate up. 4, 3, pull it. 2, and 1. Yes. Reach your arms out in front. Left arm pulls like you're pulling back that bow and arrow. Go smooth and work control. Steady and controlled. The third time you hold it back, you open up and you twist. You look back past your left fingertips. Hold that twist. Left hand comes up next to the right. Now the right arm pulls. We've got 3 of these. Lunge a little bit deeper. Keep your back heel lifted. Pull it, hold it, and then twist and open. Look back past your right fingertips. Take up as much space as you can. Right arm next to the left. Step your right foot up next to your left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. You did it. Warm up. Check that off the list. Grab your weights. You're like, oh dang, that's our warm up. Wait till you see the cool down. Love you guys. Thanks for letting me be crazy. Grab your weights. We're gonna work chest, but we're gonna do it in our chair. Arms up, elbows in line with the shoulders. Chair and elbows towards one another. So the big toes are touching. You're squeezing your inner thighs as you sink down and back. That's the chair part. Now think about the chest part. Your hands are staying over your elbows. I'm trying my best to do that. I'm squeezing my elbows towards one another. I'm firing up the pec muscles. Hold it down low. Stay here and squeeze. Squeeze. You know I love working push-pull. This is going to be the push part. Fire up the chest, but we're staying in chair. We have all these compound exercises. 2 more to work multiple muscle groups. Last one. Yes. Set the weights down to the side, but we're not leaving chair. Get low. Hands go behind the head. Let's start to crunch. Left elbow to your right knee. Right elbow outside of the left knee. Stay low in chair. And let's do core. They say it in all my classes. Your core is your powerhouse. Everything we do comes from that solid foundation. So fire up your obliques here. And as we do the moves with weights, make sure you have your core engaged. Stay low. This final time, you're gonna crunch your right elbow outside of your left knee. You'll set your hands down and then hop your feet back. So your feet come to the right of your hands. You can step it up or hop. Your feet are going outside. So I'm hopping up and to the right. I'm squeezing the obliques. I'm hopping back to a plank. And again, you guys, it's up to you if you want to add those hops. Plyometric, jump training. Let's do one more. Then lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up to your cobra, look up. Should feel so good. And then send your hips up for down dog. Here's the great news. Lift up onto the toes. Look between your thumbs. We get to do that all again. then grab your weights. Same, but different. So chair and chest, but a few different moves coming your way. Grab those weights. We're gonna start to work a fly down. Your arms are going out to the side. So as you bend your knees, bend your legs, you're flying your arms out to the side. Slight bend in the arms. You can see I've got a bend in my arms. My hands are coming up towards the shoulders. Make sure you're not locking out the arms here. As you sink, you take it to the side. Are you guys feeling that? Are you feeling the love? Are you feeling the heat? Because you should. One more. And then you know, we stay and we do the work. We do the work. You are strong. And this is what you signed up for. It's Friday. It's Friday. We want to go into this weekend feeling like the absolute best version of ourselves. So that starts right here, right now, by doing the work. Earn that sweat equity. One more after this. One more. Yes. Set the weights down, just to set them down, so we can go back to our chair and we can crunch it out. This time, your right elbow starts by going outside the left knee. Then left elbow outside the right knee. Stay low. Make sure that the knees are tracking behind your toes and that your knees are over your ankles. You're sinking down and you're sinking back. Like you're sitting in that invisible chair. So don't let the upper body movement, the crunches, distract from the fact that we're in chair. This last time, we're gonna meet with your hands down and to the right. Here comes the fun. My feet are outside my left hand. Hop it back and up. So, up and to the left. It's okay if it's like that. It does not matter what your range of motion is. Do what your range of motion allows. You're squeezing the obliques. You're adding in that hop if you want to. Keep the hips low. Stay strong. Stay focused. Two more. 1, 2, chaturanga. Inhale, up to that cobra, strong. Feel that back bend. Tuck your toes under, send your hips up. We got down dog. I'm gonna change and face this way. So you're in your down dog. We're getting ready to come back up. Right leg lifts. Right down the middle, knee to nose, squeeze. Right leg up. You're rounding your upper back. You're drawing your navel towards your spine. And we're squeezing right down the midline. Take your right foot, step it up between your hands. Left heel pivots and plants. We're coming up to our warrior B stance. So, hips square, out in front of you. Lunge into the right knee and get ready to grab those weights. We are keeping the heat coming. I'm gonna step up so you can see. Take the weights together. Triceps, we're working those push muscles. Reach up, 2 overhead tricep extensions. Go slow. Elbows right by the ears. Then keep the weights together and shoot it through on the diagonal towards your back left ankle. Yes, overhead tricep extensions. So incredibly effective. And then you shoot it through right down the midline, because why not? Fire up that core. You're like, wait, I thought this wasn't core and stretch. It's not. It's yoga sculpt. But I want every part of you to feel like it was carved out of marble. Like you are a sculpture. You're a Greek god. You're a Greek goddess, right? Let's make those muscles pop. 2 overhead tricep extensions. Keep that lunge. Shoot it through on that diagonal towards the back left ankle. Here's your last round. Squeeze. Bend. Press. Shoot it through. Good job, you guys. Now curl it up. Here comes some side lunges. Low, over to the left. Up. Side lunge, right. Just like this. We're moving side to side. You see how my toes are lifting? Yours do not have to. You see, I'm getting low. Do what your body allows. This is a great side lunge. It's all about whatever range of motion challenges you, so you don't have to push it beyond what you can do, okay? I want you to be challenged, but stay safe. That's it, right there. Lunge into the left leg. Reach your arms up because we're taking it to that other side with a little switch up. Weights come up. Bend your arms. Now take them out. Thumbs face up. Bring it back in and together with the pinkies towards one another. And then take it up. Now let's shoot through on that diagonal towards your right leg. So there's a lot going on here. You go down, you take it out to the side, you bring them back together, and then you reach up, you press, shoot it through. So yes, we are hammering out those triceps, but we're getting a little bit of shoulder work as well. You've got that rotation with the weights. We got a lot that we're working with here, and of course, we stay in that static yoga pose. Our warrior B stance. To the side, take it in, up, and shoot it through. You've got 2 more, that's it. I know you've got it in you. Down, to the side, let's lunge a little deeper, okay? Reach up, shoot it through. This is your last rep. See what you can do differently. Lunge a little deeper. Be more engaged. Feel it a little more. See what you can switch up. This is it. Shoot it through. Now come on up. Curl it. Hold it in that curl. And start to go into those side lunges. Side to side. Left and right. Yoga, it's a skandasana. Trying to throw in a little Sanskrit for you. Just to remind you that it's still yoga. Yes, we're using the weights. We're really amping it up. But this is yoga, you guys. And what makes it yoga is not just the yoga poses, but it's the mindfulness. It's the awareness to your body and that mind-body connection through the breath. Last side. Set your weights down. Here comes a little fun. Weights are down for this one. Here come your arms. Reach up. Exhale. Step it. Surround your right foot with both hands. Step back to a plank. Yoga push-ups, chaturanga push-ups, elbows to the ribs. We got 5. You can take the knees. 4. Yes, this is a yoga move. 3. Press. 2. Push, push. 1 more. You're gonna love this. We're building a sequence, okay? So it starts with that push-up. Now drop down. Right forearm, left forearm. Come up, right hand, left hand. Push up. We're doing the left side. Left forearm, right forearm. Left hand, right hand. That's good. Push up. Let's do it again. Drop it. Right, left. Remember, you can always take the knees. Here comes the left side. Try to keep your hips stable too. So if you need to make the base wider, feet wide. That's gonna help with stability. Here's our next move. Here's our sequence. It's that push up. We're dropping down, right forearm, left forearm. Now add that dolphin. Pike your hips up. Come up, right, left, push up, come down, left, right. You're in that forearm plank. Hips up on a diagonal. Come up, left, right, push up. It's a drop set. You'll see what I mean. Right, left, hips up, hips down. Come up, right, left, push up. That's your last push up. Left, right, dolphin, lats, shoulders, upper core. Now, take out the push up, come down. Right, left, hips up, hips down, come up. Right, left, now to the left, take it down. Left, right, hips up, hips down, come up. Left, right, one more each side. Right, left, hips up. You guys are strong and you can do this. Set your mind here and let the body follow. Hips up, hips down, because let me tell you something, you are stronger than you know. Take it down together to the forearms. Now it's just that dolphin. Think of it as down dog, but on your forearms you're pressing up and back on that diagonal. Like I said, it's shoulders, it's lats, it's abs, it's everything. Let's do 2 more. You got this in 1, and then 2. Send your hips up. Let's take it up together, and then collapse on your stomach. Wow, that was a lot, wasn't it? But it's over. You're through it. Bend your knees. Oh, but we ain't done. Reach back for your ankles. We're doing bow. If you can't reach, no worries, no shame in that game. Lift up. You're lifting your chest. You're lifting your legs. Bow pose, back bending, heart opening. We're gonna consider this our break. We're gonna consider this our stretch, but it's also opening up our chest, okay? Now set it down, push on that diagonal, right up to the knees, and here comes the camel. Carrie Lee, you love your camels. Hands to your low back, hands to the back of the legs, hands to your ankles, your heels. Let your neck fall back. Keep your hips lifted and take nice, deep breaths. With control, you come up and then we're gonna take it down, okay? Come down, inhale through to a cobra. Exhale, send your hips up for down dog. Hey, guess what, you guys? Break is over. Yes, that was your break. Left leg lifts this time. Right down the middle, knee to nose. You probably thought, I forgot about these. Nope. I was just saving them for the right time. 2, right down the middle. Because everything you do on the right, you know you got to do it on the left. 3, squeeze it, pull it, step it up, come up. You're going to grab your weights. It's going to be a little bit different here. We worked those push, right? The push muscles, the chest, the triceps. Here come our pull muscles, our biceps and our back. Carmela, thank you. Thank you, Susan. Oh my gosh, thank you, Susan. It is a good backdrop. We're at the lake. We're having fun, you guys. That's what it's all about. So my left foot is forward. I'm gonna hold at 90. So as my right knee taps down, I'm just gonna get the little mat out of the way. As my right knee taps down, I curl up to my shoulders. 1, 2, now are you ready for this? Serve it, lean forward and lift. It's like an airplane with a serving bicep. Curl, 1, curl, to, this is like what I think is the hardest part. Serve it. See, I'm a little wobbly too, but you know, we always have to have balance. And I put in stuff that challenges me because I want everybody to be challenged. I want us to level up together. I want us to be stronger together because we are more powerful as a group when we inspire one another, when we motivate one another, and when we hold each other accountable. I know every Friday you're not like, I can't wait to slay Carson's class. He tortures me every week. But we do it together. We get through it, and we don't just get through it. This is your last one. We thrive. We slay. We get better and better, baby. Step it up. Woo. Feet wide. Here comes a Buddha squat. Right toes to the right, left toes to the left. I promised you guys back. So as you bend your knees, high and wide, pull. Elbows in line with the shoulders. Squeeze your upper back. Think about squeezing your shoulder blades together. And it's not possible, but think about squeezing your elbows together. I mean, maybe you're like contortionist level flexible and you can actually make your elbows touch. If you can, and you're doing it with weights, then pick a heavier weight, okay? Because this needs to be challenging. And I was just giving you a visual cue. I don't literally mean make your elbows touch, okay? Sink it down low and hold. Hold in that static Buddha squat and work that high wide row, that high pull. Your inner thighs are wrapped out and back. You're turning your toes out to the side. If you do the bar classes with my girl Alex, with Natalie, you know what this is like, okay? You know this pose, it's a plie. If you do the weightlifting classes, it's like a sumo. In yoga, we call it Buddha squat. Last one, then stand up. Get your weights out of the way because here comes some jump training, plyometrics. You can step it out. Let me repeat. You can step it out or you can work those plyometrics. That power jump training. It's lunge, lunge, squat. Lunge, lunge, squat. Right, left, right. Right, left, right. Do you see my arms? It's opposites. Power, power, power. That's what you're thinking about here. Make this explosive. Make this powerful. This is not only giving us a break from our upper body, but it's spiking our heart rate up, and it's serving as a way for us to change sides. When you spike your heart rate up like this, these HIIT cardio intervals, it allows you to burn way more calories so that we're not just strengthening, toning, building, we're shredding. That's it. Woo! Remember when I said leg day? I was not kidding. Grab your weights. We're on the right side. Right foot forward, left foot back. Same, but different. You're at halfway, right? But this time as you tap, you release all the way. You stop at 90 and then serve it because I know you are serving it at home. You are serving ferocity. You are fierce. You are strong, and you know how powerful you are. Now, it's all about belief. That's why we push ourselves outside of our comfort zone, week after week, day after day. We don't just do the things that we're good at. We don't just do the things that come easy to us. We are all about pushing ourselves here because you guys want to reach your goals. You want to see those results. It starts here. It starts now. Dig in deep and give me one more because you can, because you are strong, and because you're determined to reach those goals. Woo! Talked my way through those biceps burning, but we're keeping the burn coming. Turn your toes out. Inner thighs wrapped out and back. Palms are facing up because this time we're doing a bicep row. 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 So as you sink down, your knees are going out to the sides. Feel your inner thighs and pull your elbows back behind you again. You're thinking about squeezing those elbows, but this time you're squeezing them back. Okay? 2 more. 1. Then stay low and hold. Pull. Pull. How are your arms feeling? How are they feeling? They're feeling great. And you know what? I am sure that right now they're looking great. They are popping, okay? They are sculpted. Yoga sculpt, baby. 2 more. Pull. 1. Pull it. 2. Stand up. Get your weights out of the way. Reach your arms up. Exhale. Seal it off. I know what you're thinking. You're like, I'm done. Nope. We keep it coming. Was that crazy hard? Love it, girl. You are in the right place. It is always crazy hard, and you have the right attitude. Let's love the challenges. Let's embrace them and accept them. Here comes a little plyometric. Donkey kicks. Here are your options, you guys. It's an option to step and squeeze your heel towards your seat. It's an option to hop it out. If you are with me, we're gonna pike our knees up. Think handstand, but we're not holding, okay? Use your core to land light to decelerate. Arms are straight. Don't bend your arms. And kick. Kick. As soon as you land, you kick. So we're not trying to get hang time. We're trying to get a little hang time. We're not trying to hold a handstand, and we're not trying to speed our way through it either. We're trying to use power and control. Remember, you can always hop it out or step it out. Here we go. 4. Here we go. 3. Casey, I know you're doing these. Here we go. 2. And ready? Out. Woo! Want to see that one again? If you want to keep going. Out. How many of you did that with me? There's always somewhere to go. I know G Young, I know you'd be doing that. Okay. We are coming down and doing abs, okay? Always, always, always core engaged. Yes, it was engaged all class, but I want us to specifically fire up those core muscles. So we are starting down with a sit-up and a chest fly. Up. It's yoga sculpt after all. So we gotta work those arm muscles. We gotta work that upper body. This right here, this is for your chest. Think about squeezing your pecs towards one another. So let's think about these motions here. You're sitting up, and at the same time, you're squeezing in. So for me, I'm feeling like this is working all of those six-pack muscles. You are working all of your core muscles, and think about keeping that core crazy, crazy tight, because that is what you should be feeling here. You should be feeling solid and strong. 2 more. 1. Last 1. 2. Okay, for this one, you can use 1 weight or you can use 2 weights. I'm just gonna get closer because I want us to be closer, you guys. I wish we could be in person. I wish we could. But here's how we're doing it for now. But let's keep that connection, okay? Stay with me. You got this. We're back to those tricep extensions. We're back to boat. So, straighten your legs. Tricep extension. Set the heels down. Straight and down. It's okay if that boat goes low. It doesn't have to be all the way up. And remember, you guys, you can use one weight instead of two. You can use no weights if you want. We got 4, and then the next one's fun. We got 3, and then we got a finisher. 2. Oh, do we have a finisher? 1 more. You are going to love me for it. Legs up. You can keep them down if you want. You can bend your knees. You can be straight. We're going to take our arms like a Russian twist. To the side, hammer curl. To the side, hammer curl. So, weights down, curl. Right, curl. So obliques and biceps. What a great combination. You can work obliques and biceps at the same time. We're at the lake. Anything is possible. It's a lot of fun. It's the weekend. I hope you guys have some fun summer plans. Let's make sure that you're feeling your best, that you're looking your best as you go into this weekend. And remember that looking your best starts with feeling your best. And that's what matters. It's all about how you feel. It's all about how you feel. Last side. Okay, you guys ready? Are you ready? This finisher is crazy. And it keeps going and going and going and going. So we're on our back. Here are your options. We're gonna stand up and we're gonna come back down. So options. I'm gonna move back because I need a lot of space for this. Here are your options. Down, push yourself up, push your hands, and stand up. I'm crossing one ankle over the other. And then I'm coming down. However you want to get down. Down like this. If mobility doesn't allow, sit yourself down and get yourself up. That's all that matters. So watch it. Rock back, left ankle over right, hop, no hands. Come down, or hands, right ankle over left, hop. Come down, lift, maybe both feet at the same dang time. You cross it or not. It's a reverse crunch. We roll it up and we hop it out. That is how I'm doing it. It is not how you have to do it, okay? You do what challenges you. This is our finisher, and I say it every time, it is easy to start strong. It is so hard to finish strong. But I want you to think about your motivation, and I want you to think about why you do this. And then I want you to take it one step further. I want you to visualize. I want you to see yourself achieving your goals. You are meeting your wildest dreams here. You know how that happens? It comes by being consistent and from doing the work. You're up. Do not be afraid of hard work. Do not shy away from hard work, because that is when those results happen. That is when that change happens. You see how I'm just kind of lifting, right? I'm lifting. Hop, 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 hop. It's like we're going for a little skip. Plyometrics, keeping the hops in. Now step, step, step. So see, we slow it down. Or hop, 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 hop. Let's alternate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it? It's 1, 2, 3. Drive that knee up. 4. Let's hop it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang here. Catch that beat. Catch it. Catch it. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Now sprint it out. That is what we pumped ourselves up for. You are leaning back to drive those knees up. Pump your arms. Power comes from the arms. Pump it, pump it, pump it, pump it. Sprint it, sprint it, sprint it, sprint it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's how we slow the heart rate down. Burpees. Burpee day. Hands down, feet back, feet up. Stand, it's slow and controlled. Down, back, up, stand. Don't you love that I am considering a burpee part of us getting our heart rate back down? I'm considering this our rest. Oh, don't you love it? Don't you love being crazy? We get crazy together. No way would we be doing this on our own. Here we go. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Knees. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Slow it. Right. Left. Look out in front of you. Right. Left. Double time. Right. Left. Right. Left. You hear it? It's coming. It's building. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sprint it out. Sprint it out as quickly as you can. Yes, this isn't yoga. That's okay. This is where we spike that heart rate up. This is the finisher, you guys. Pump it, pump it, pump it. Sprint it, sprint it, sprint it. Till that drop, we sprint it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then hop it up. Stand up. This is where we slow it back down. This is where we get that heart rate under control. This is where you take the time to realize how strong and powerful you are because you've made it this far, you guys. It would be such a shame to just dip out right now. We're slowing the heart rate down with a powerful burpee, slow and controlled. You can step it out, you can hop it out, you know that by now. We have 2 more, and then we got 1 more. You know you can do it. That is it for the crazy. Deanna, love it. Love it, girl. That is so sweet of you. But you know what? You're crazy too. You are crazy in shape. You're strong. And you're doing this with me, right? It's okay if you don't do it right now. You can do it whenever you want. We're not done. We're not checking out. I promised a cool down. Here it is. Right arm underneath left arm. It's yoga. Do you guys know what this means? It means balance. Right leg around the left. Eagle. Garudasana. Elbows are in line with the shoulders. Do what works for you. Whatever way allows you to feel this. Just feel it. Elbows in line with the shoulders. You're sinking low. We're opening up the major joints in the body with this one while doing a crazy balance. Come up, right knee into your chest. I'm taking my hands, it's called reverse namaste. They're like this, but they're behind me. You can go like that, okay? Either grab opposite elbows or your palms are together. I showed you what that looks like. Now take your right foot, step it back, and here is where we really intensify that stretch. It's a pyramid. It's a big hamstring stretch. It's a big upper body stretch. Breathe through it. You just worked so hard. You're so strong. You got this. Revolve, half moon. Right hand down. Lift your right leg up. Lift your left arm up. So we went from here, and now we're going here. Left arm and right leg. Lift. Maybe you look up. It's a revolved half moon. We're balancing, we're twisting, but it should feel so good to twist after all that hard work. It should feel so good to get our spine going all directions. Now left hand down, let's stack it. Here's our half moon on the left. You're lifting your right arm, you're lifting your right leg. Stack your hips, stack your shoulders. I'm turning so that you can hear me, okay? Now stack, breathe, and balance. Step it back, here comes a twist. It's okay if you had to use something to help you balance. It's a dragonfly, my knees down. Maybe you want to reach back and get the quad stretch. Maybe you want to use something like this. I've got my towel and I'm wrapping it around my foot. I'm like, okay, this takes some flexibility, but I'm wrapping it around and I'm pulling. Because I'm using something. It's like if you can't grab your foot, you use another prop and you pull. Okay, towards you, big quad stretch. Now we're getting into lizard, humble warrior. The top of my right foot comes down. Both hands come to the inside of my left foot. I'm letting my left knee splay out to the side. That's a great spot. Or come down. So, this is like, yes, we did all yoga poses throughout this class. We did. We did static yoga poses. But when you think yoga, you probably think about the stretching, right? This is the deeper stretching right here. This is the work. This is really the work. Like, this is why we push ourselves and build all that crazy heat. It's so we can get into these tighter places and spaces here where we hold tension, tightness. We use our breath to breathe through the discomfort, and we release a lot of stuff because you don't need to carry so much around with you. Hands come down. I'm gonna pause in a yoga squat. My right foot comes up. Malasana. Elbows pressed against the inner thighs. Proud chest. Take it to a forward fold. And then roll it up. As you rise up, as you reach up, exhale. Okay, we're not quite ready to give ourselves a hand just yet. Take your left leg. That's coming up, but take your left arm. Wrap it underneath your right. We're setting up for that eagle. Take your left knee in and wrap it up and around. I know we worked so hard today, and I know that this right here is not easy too, you know? Maybe these yoga balancing poses like this are the most challenging part of this class for you. Maybe it's hard to go slow, and maybe it's hard to feel because we want to tune out. We want to plug out, but you know what? Dig deeper here. Use your breath, and even though it's challenging, find that steadiness here and allow yourself to release, to open up. Left knee into your chest, uncross, set up, either opposite elbows or set up for that reverse namaste, reverse prayer pose. Your left foot goes back behind you and you fold forward. You want your left foot up as much as you need to get that right leg straight. Breathe. Lots of intensity here for your hamstrings. Lots of intensity for the upper body as well. But you got this. We're gonna take it into that revolved half moon here. So you're gonna lift up, drop your left hand down, lift your right arm, and lift your left leg. Look up. You can use blocks. You can stack blocks under your left hand. You can do a dragonfly twist if that feels like it's gonna be better. Balance, breathe, and then get ready because we're taking it right into our next balancing pose. But our opening pose, it's half moon. Right hand down. Lift your left arm and lift your left leg. You're stacking, you're breathing. It's always an option, remember, to use anything so that you can kind of rest your hand down. Maybe you want to float it. Maybe you like that challenge. Maybe your hand rests down. Maybe your palm rests down. But just see that you're still stacking your hips and shoulders. Breathe, look up, then step it back and twist. It's our dragonfly. I'm dropping my left knee. I'm bending my left leg. This is where we get that quad stretch. Right hand to the left foot. Pull your heel in towards your glute, towards your seat. Look up, breathe. Remember, it's an option to hold your dragonfly on or off the knee. And then here comes our hip stretch. Left knee down, both hands down to the inside of the right foot. I'm splaying my right foot out to the side, letting my knee come out to the side, and I'm intensifying by dropping down to my forearms. I'm going down there because I really, really, really want to open up my hips, especially after all that work we just did. It was leg day, remember? We stretched our hamstrings, we stretched the quads, we stretched the hips, we did some shoulder work, we did it all. Be proud of yourself, you guys. Feel accomplished. That was challenging, but here you are. You made it. Both hands down. Take your right knee back and sink back into a child's pose. Stay in that child's pose. Feel grounded and feel like you just accomplished a whole lot of stuff because that was intense, you guys. I'm so grateful. Deanna, I am on next week, Friday. We got our yoga sculpt back. I love it, Lizette. You're like, I'm glad I took this by accident. Isn't that cool? You know, sometimes we gotta do things that are like outside of our comfort zone. We try them and we love them. So awesome job, you guys. I'm so grateful for all of you. Take that time to be grateful for your amazing, healthy, strong body. Be grateful for your strong mind that pushed you through that class and allowed you to kind of raise your level up, because that was intense, but you made it. You thrived and you are ready to take on anything that comes your way, okay? Have an amazing, beautiful weekend. I'm so grateful again that you guys were here with me. Share. Please share this video. We love Yoga Sculpt. Share it with all those that you know. Share it to your story, share it to your timeline, and spread the word, you guys, because we got to keep this class going. So spread the word, spread the love. Thank you, Casey. Thank you, Natasha. Thank you, Janine. So grateful for you guys. Such an amazing community. Share the love, spread the love. Be that change, be positive, and remember to be kind. React with kindness and take this good energy with you, you guys. Have an amazing, beautiful week, an amazing, beautiful weekend. And thank you, Hannah. Oh my gosh, Hannah, I'm so excited that you do this. I love every time you do it. Brings me so much joy, my Ann Arbor girl. Thanks, Monica. And again, everyone, have a beautiful, safe, wonderful weekend. Bye.